Welcome back to another riveting installment of OutTheWazoo podcast, a hip-hop podcast by three white guys in the suburbs of Wilmington, Delaware. This is episode 160 of the podcast. There's been 159 other episodes of the podcast. Go ahead and listen to our last episode where we reviewed Westside Gunn's Peace, Fly, God. Now, I'm sucking on a Jolly Rancher today because I feel real sweet. Ryan, tell them where they can find us.
You don't got to look far. On Instagram, you already know the boys. It's Magic Monday tomorrow, so you already know what about to drop. All right, check us out at Wazoo Podcast.
What's Magic Monday?
Magic, it's Magic Moving Monday. You know, when I post the videos of us dancing and fucking getting down.
That was groovy. That was pretty fucking groovy.
Is that like a new installment though?
Like
that's gonna happen week by week?
I'm gonna try. We just need to start.
You're gonna
dancing.
try. Or you're gonna do it.
We need more content of us dancing.
Okay, fair
All
enough.
right.
We need to dance more.
Yeah.
Cool. Keep telling them where they can find us.
Instagram at Wazoo Podcast. Check us out on anchor.fm/Wazoo Podcast. Also, Apple Music, Spotify, and any other fucking platform you listen to your podcasts. Check us out on YouTube. This is where you're watching us. But if you're not watching us on YouTube and you're just looking at this clip that I'm going to post next week,
hit that bag button.
Hit that bag button on youtube.com/Wazoo Podcast on our page. You can go to Reddit /OutTheWazoo. You can go to our Twitter page /at I don't really give a fuck Wazoo Podcast, right?
I think it's at OutTheWazoo.
OutTheWazoo, Wazoo Podcast. Just type in Wazoo, you'll see us.
And your boys are making moves. We just bought a small smidget of Amazon stock. So, you know.
Did we?
Jeff Bezos is about to come knocking at the door pretty soon to say, hey, do you want to take the
We did that,
over?
Huh? Do we have a financial analyst?
Me.
No, we just have a truck that I stole parked in my driveway. It's just waiting for fucking, a couple guys in Coventry just waiting for the packages.
Alex, that's not an investment. That's a crime.
Oh. Well, hey, we're going to just blur this out.
Well, I don't think you understand the levity of the situation, the gravity of the situation, dude. They're gonna get that van back.
Well, good thing he's third guy and he's not really liable for the podcast.
Wait, are they parked on your grass?
Hopefully, I get the basketball, the headphones, and the new table out of the trunk first before the cops come. Right? That's, But
so is this a real thing or is this a joke? Do you have a real Amazon van parked at your house that was abandoned?
He might.
That has a table and a basketball in it?
I might. The driver might be still in the car, too.
There's a driver in the back seat, too.
Hands taped to the steering wheel.
I'm getting paid overtime, but I have no benefits.
No, he's just straight time the whole time. Just ding,
That's
ding,
brutal.
Another $8.
That's brutal. But yeah, hit that bag button. You already know. Rate, review, subscribe, comment on our Instagram pages, like our shit. Support it, you boys, and also go on anchor.fm/Wazoo Podcast and donate. Just do a little smidge. Just do like 50 cents. Just do a little bit of this.
If you donate, we'll freestyle.
Yeah.
If you donate, we'll freestyle. Actually, we have an audio message
every
from
10
somebody.
cent you donate, we'll do a freestyle bit.
Someone blessed us, apparently.
You say every 10th cent?
No, every 10 cent.
Who blessed us?
I don't know. I gotta pull it up here.
One of our crazy fans.
Mm-hmm.
Who blessed us with what?
We have a new audio message.
Maybe it's a fucking toot, dude.
Oh, okay. We have a new audio message.
Mm-hmm. Who's it from there? Oh God, it's from AJ. I know AJ. AJ's a friend, very close friend. Let's see what he says.
Yeah, to you.
Arg me, mateys. I was sitting here with Jessica, just waiting to hear about those shanties of old. All those darn ageless songs seem to never leave our head.
We got fans all over the place, huh?
That was definitely a pirate in the Caribbean.
That was your boy.
Yeah.
That wasn't a pirate from the Caribbean.
That wasn't Aaron?
That was a pirate. No, that's Aaron.
That was a pirate in the Caribbean, for
Who
sure.
the
That was
fuck
a pirate
was that?
in the
He
Caribbean.
was from there. He wasn't on vacation.
But that's also my friend.
Yeah. Because who's Jessica?
Jessica is a.
That's not a pirate name.
No, he was talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
He's talking about something like D&D.
He's got a good accent going. Now, was
Well,
that from Atlanta?
No, he's from
Florida?
the Caribbean.
He's no. He's not from the Caribbean.
He's in the Caribbean.
He's
sorry.
He's a pirate in the Caribbean.
Now, we have friends all over the globe, right?
Right.
So we got a couple
We do.
Southern belles. We got a couple Caribbean guys.
We got a couple people from Memphis, Afghanistan.
Yeah, we're just
Barely could
Barely,
babble
barely.
that one out.
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
our palate is,
Slowly growing.
slowly growing.
Shit's going bonkers in
Yeah.
the Caribbean Sea, apparently. What did he want? He wanted us to listen to sea shanties.
I missed the whole.
something like that.
He's like,
I-
let's
he
listen to
wanted-
what
he
Wazoo
wanted
got."
us-
I missed his point.
Pardon me, mateys. I was sitting here with Jessica, just waiting to hear about those shanties.
Totally he's not talking about like a pirate, you know?
Songs seem to never leave her head.
It would be kind of funny if that's just how he sounded. Just every day on the day. That wasn't even a fucking character piece. He was just doing it.
So
all
he
the time.
does live at Treasure Island. Okay.
The one down in Atlantic City.
The
Yeah.
strip club.
Just a mini golf course. He just lives in the treasure box on hole 18.
Yep, that's my boy AJ. We played D&D together, and we're currently doing that. I haven't done it since school, but we normally do the pirate campaign, and that's trying that's how he talks during the whole fucking game. It's
Please
it's
tell me
hilarious.
You have double cannons on your shoulders. In
Yeah,
this game.
I do.
Just fucking
I
two
do.
Big,
You can do whatever you want, baby.
Put the drone on your mouth when you talk.
How many parrots do you have?
Dude, I
Just
don't have
7?
any parrots.
Is it more parrots, more power?
No, not necessarily.
Because that's what I heard.
Dude, I'm holding this like a dick.
Well, dude,
I gotta chill.
Dude, that's why you're doing so good.
I gotta chill. Look at the side profile.
you can
bro.
bring it any direction
Can
too.
you smell?
Like it kind of, well, you got to do it like this.
Yeah.
No, don't choke on it.
It's like, no, it's like this is what they would do in the booth. Yeah.
That's some shit like
Tear
Bruce
me up.
Buffer would
Yeah.
do.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that's a whole new trend right now, where they hang
Yeah.
the mic and they just have someone go crazy on it.
It's
That was a
time.
TikTok
I'm
that
taking
you
the
sent.
top
It
off.
was like the little baby who walked in the room and it had like a fucking juice box
Shit was
hanging.
heavy,
And
bro.
And,
It was
and
that
it
Gunna
just
song.
all the lights went out and all the lights were just going stupid.
I'm taking the top off. I'm dripping like hot sauce.
Let's go. Let's get into some content because we have a big episode. We're reviewing 2, possibly 3 albums this episode.
Fuck.
3 of which all dropped in the last 2 weeks. We've got the
And
Ho
all-
EP.
And all 3 are EPs.
We've got the Ho EP. It's the EP season, baby.
Mhm.
EPS. It's the Ho EP by Guapdad 4K. We've got Red and White by Lil Uzi Vert, a.k.a. Little Booty Squirt.
Trash.
And we've got Hip Hop. It's the 50th anniversary of Hip Hop Volume 1 mixtape by DJ Premier. So we've got 3 EPs that we listened to for this week. 3 great projects. We'll talk about them after our break. Until then, let's talk about some real shit.
I got to change real quick.
Your diaper?
No. Yeah, what diaper? Yeah, I did do a dye. I need a dye change for sure. I got to stop saying it's fucking trash before we even talk about it.
Look, we're all about
We know this.
improving. And
It's episode
and-
160, dude. We've been saying this since episode
And
80.
I'm glad you're starting to change.
I'm glad you came around.
Yeah.
Like Obama said, I want to change, bro.
Now
Without a bomb, you'd still be calling albums trash.
I
be
still
calling
can't
albums
wait
trash.
for your album reviews for tonight after the break because I want to hear what you have to say. Other than it's trash.
It's trash. Well, okay, actually, no, I'm not going to say it because I'm going to wait to the album review. I'm going to be a respectful citizen. I'm going
Okay.
to do my due diligence on this
Yeah.
podcast. Third guy is going to send TikTok videos
Mhm.
and then not say shit's trash because other than that, I don't contribute.
Well, just you
but I
can
did
still
bring
say
beers. But I did bring
Yes,
beers.
yes.
he
you
brought
did.
beers.
Thank
He
you.
brought some TikToks.
Thank you very much.
Fucking fire. You actually did something crazy
And I got a
today.
Zen holder
He's got
now.
the Zen mic pegged up on the stand.
Let me tell you how
Couple
Zen,
6
let me
milligrams.
tell everybody how zinned up Alex is right now.
Tell him.
This man built a stone path from his door all the way to the driveway in the hottest day of the year on record. And this man was so determined to build the whole. He didn't even want to take a break.
No breaks.
This man didn't even have a glass of ice cold lemonade outside with him. He just had his sweat. He just had some determination, and he had his right hand with the fucking rubber mallet,
Boof, boof,
and he had
boof.
in his left hand the level, and
I threw the level to the left, and I took my hat off, threw it on the ground, and I just started fucking with the meat cleavers. Just started slamming rocks on the ground.
Now-
I said, I'm gonna get back to that in September.
When I seen the post on Instagram, I said, "Oh, Blind Fury came over and built the path because it's spotty, right?"
So he built a path outside of his house for people who are listening,
Yeah.
right? He did a project.
Mm-hmm. Home
He-
improvement.
Someone, a little honeydew, right, said, honey, do. and it's the hottest day of the year,
And
so
I
you
said-
still got
I
to
said-
do.
And I said, okay,
He said, "I'll do."
Mom, go do. And I did.
And he
And
built the
I'm
yellow
not
brick
happy
road.
with it.
He said, "What's the weather outside?" Opens the window and just face melts off. All right, I'll be out there in a second.
I got to give you big props on that kind of shit because it's not easy, bro. When you work outside in this kind of heat, you're so right, man. Like, sweat goes down my eyes.
Yeah,
The heat hits my back, dude. My neck is radiating red. Just
I don't know if you saw
Bugs.
me in the group chat, but we're family. And in the farmer family, the males tend to get angry. Right?
we react.
We react very aggressively. So when it didn't start going right, I said, fuck it. And I
Yeah.
just kept doing it.
Well, look. When it
It was
rains,
nice that you tucked it
when
in
it-
with
when
that
it-
black sheet, though.
look, when it rains, all the earth is gonna settle. The stones are gonna seep down a little bit. That's
shit.
your opportunity.
I would
No.
shit.
That's your opportunity to start over. Pull the bricks up. Lay a little bit of more sand down. Pack them tight. And bada
Tight.
boom, bada bing. You're fucking walking on that thing twice a year.
Tight.
Am I right?
You probably are right. I don't think anybody's going to.
DoorDash won't step on your lawn one more time.
I guarantee you the pizza guy from Milano's is still going to cut across the front and go,
He's gonna-
your pizza's here, sir?
He's gonna walk up the door like, and the fucking cheese is gonna be on the
Fucking
top of the
rickety
box.
cricket, bro.
Or like they do every other time. They park 2 houses down, walk
Oh.
up the sidewalk, walk in between the 2 trees, go, excuse me, sir, your pizza is here? And I'm like, excuse me, what'd you say? The $25.95? It's like, okay. And then he'll see the path, and then he'll go straight through the grass again and just walk 2 houses down.
Damn, $25.95 for 2 pizzas. Where you live in fucking Beverly Hills, dude?
More like Beverly Bills.
God,
You know what I'm talking
Jesus Christ.
I'm smoking,
Fuck.
smoking on a gas hound up in here,
Oh,
bro.
boy.
I need to know which fucking image to pop up here. I don't know which one it is. Is it this one?
Am I gassed up?
Hey.
You're gassed.
All right, dude, we got to stop because I'm getting on a fucking...
Let's watch this XXL freshman.
Yeah, let's get me off
Cypher.
this geek train, please.
So
with
the free,
Babytron.
so the freestyles just came out, right?
Freestyle's been out. We reviewed him last episode.
Right, but I thought...
Babyface Ray hiccuped.
and then
Baby-
Saucy
Oh,
Santana,
okay.
All right.
Saucy Santana was
the trans linebacker from
Misgendered.
Miami University.
And we seen Casey.
saw KC bring a full choir in.
And then Saucy Santana put on her football pads. And
I went
fucking
from
laid
rags
the
to
hammer on
riches.
somebody.
No, bitch, you went from dick to pussy.
Now what we get is the ciphers. It's the next stage. That's when they put 4 rappers in a group and they let them all cipher on the same beat.
Okay.
So I haven't seen this yet. I'm not sure who's in this one. This is Babytron, Coaches, Babyface Ray, and Kali.
Coach.
Coaches, dude.
Yo, if you're sleeping on Coaches still,
Is it
you
called
need to wake up.
Coaches?
It's not Coat Cheese, dude. It's Coaches.
It's not. I thought. It was,
Cochise.
yeah.
I
No,
thought it was
I thought
Coach
we
Ice.
discussed the proper pronunciation of the name like
Cock
a couple
Hizzy,
episodes
that's what we're
ago.
calling it.
We were way off on all these names. We were calling
I didn't even attempt to.
Doshi is we were saying Doichi. And fucking
I
the
said-
auto captions we're calling it Deutsch. Like it's hey, have a better name. Really? Come on.
No, but
like,
Doichi sounds fire, right?
It
At
does.
least it's not Lil.
Deutsch.
Lil or
Yeah,
Baby this,
that's
Baby
true.
that. At least
Hey.
Ryan can be
But
happy.
it was
Good, I'm
pronounced
happy.
Doshi. Now Cochise forever I thought was Coach Ice.
Okay.
That's how you spell it right there. COCHISE.
I think it's just
Cock
I'm not a
Hizzy.
fucking
I think
boomer
I think
yet.
I think it's
Did you say
coochie.
cock is he?
I think
Cock
it's
Hizzy, bro.
coochie, but the S is silent.
No, it's Cochise, dude.
I'm gonna go with.
Let's
him
see
on
if he
that
says his name in this. I want to watch this. This is production by Wheezy Out of Here, featuring Babyface, Babyface Ray, Kali, Cochise, and Babytron. God damn, it's loud.
God, it
one.
goes
My
so
ears
hard.
hurt. Deep.
Buy Wheezy out of here.
Yikes.
Oh shit. Ooh.
They say they like how a bitch talk. Scared I'ma talk to they nigga like this. I did my last nigga so wrong. After he dropped like 50 on the wrist. Same nigga speak on my pussy. Ain't been in us since they came out. Same bitches speak on my verses. Ain't made a hit since they came out. Ain't it
Dude, her
funny
milk
how life
bags
go?
are out.
I done went up, they went psycho. Same
Wait.
did you try, ho? Every concert
Wait.
is a light show. Bitch play with me, we going viral. If it's up, then it's stuck on arrival. Make a bitch dance like a recital. Double back, I don't recycle. Like I'm future, I never like you. I like bitches, but I never wife you.
Okay.
Niggas only hard to they home.
I like her outfit.
Niggas only hard to their weak
Yeah, I
ass
bet you
bitch.
do.
Strong inner titty.
And don't even know how
She's
to
from the
fuck
inner
bitch.
city.
I ain't
That's
even
the
had
open
the inner
window.
titty.
That's the open window view.
Pause this real quick.
pussy.
Now, since this is such a big class, are they splitting them?
There's 10 of them. There's always 10.
Because usually it's like all of them together.
No, because they normally do 3, 3, and 4.
Dude, I'd be forgetting my bars if somebody showed up looking like that.
I know,
dude.
man. Khalid's got the inner titty tatted on her chest.
Yeah, her milk bags are definitely out for sure.
Yeah, her
Jesus
inner
Christ,
tits are
dude.
real nice.
You think they're natties?
I think they're natties.
What the fuck? Hold up. Just the way you said that, you sounded like a fucking child.
Yeah, dude.
What
A child who
the
wants
hell?
big milkers,
Oh
dude.
my
Mommy.
god.
He's trying to get some
Mama.
milk.
Or what the fuck does Jim Carrey do
better
when
chill,
he goes
bro.
in the
You better
when he's in the elevator? I mean, your tits are big. I mean, your
Yeah,
boobs
my
are
wife.
nice. I mean,
Mama.
mama. Oh boy, love Jim Carrey. All right, play.
Chilling with Justin.
Now they asking me how I got rich, Cali.
Do you think her nipples are taped to her jacket?
Yes,
Oh, it's a guy.
Cochise.
Yeah, I said that I get it, and all of my niggas, I really done meant it, and all of my niggas, we get it and spent it, and shorty pull up, and you know that she get it, it's off for the top. Okay, she pull up the top. Okay,
It's over the
I'm wearing
top.
some socks, they brown. Okay, your shorty, she looking, she round. Okay.
Now, they need to turn his mic down a little bit.
Okay, okay. And your shorty pull up and she follow. Each she go, we go finna with hollows. And your shorty pull up and she swallow. Okay, excuse me. Got your shorty, she loosey. I slap on the booty, she showed me the boobies, and all of my niggas, we getting some cooties. Okay.
Now, we're not rocking with Coach Cheese,
What's
right?
crazy is
No, I'm rocking with
that's
him.
better than most of us will do
Press-
on any
press
given
pause.
night. Now, homie's still dressed like he's about to sell you R2D2, huh?
Right, but
Yeah,
But he
yeah.
changed outfits, bro. He got a different coat on.
Let's
He
call back.
changed, and he's also still on that hiccup game.
You think, what if he stills hiccuping?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He
Dude,
better
if
not
he
be.
pulls a glass of milk out in this fucking song, I'm a snap.
No, he
And starts
spits a
going like
bar,
this.
and he's like, wait.
holds his breath for 10 seconds on the beat as the beat's still going.
And then as soon as he comes back
That'd
in,
be
the
kind of
beat
fire.
drops
That'd be
again.
kind of cool with that.
DJ's like,
because Lil Wayne, Lil Wayne ate Doritos in his one bar. Remember that? He's like, show me my opponent.
we're gassed out. Wait, we're gassed out. Stop. Hold on, hold
Stunting
on.
like my daddy song.
Someone get the humidifier.
So he's
here,
got
'cause
the
we're gassed out,
Doritos.
baby. Hold on. Wait a
Babyface
minute.
Ray's gonna drink
Wait,
milk.
wait, wait.
Here. Listen, he might do
Hold
it. He might do it.
It's hard keeping it pimpin', my bitches be trippin' and want some attention. It's hard keeping it trio, cause niggas be perpin' and flex for instant. Niggas be touching they raps, I'm knowing this cap will turn up your image. Purple
Jesus
suede
Christ.
L.
The
Just
cameraman
the
is just
chest.
like, and titties.
He understood the assignment.
I hate motherfuckers who say that. Oh, dude.
Tell me why Wheezy production is just standing around
Dude,
That's him?
in the back
That's
I
it.
thought that was
That's it.
Babytron.
in the green coat.
Babytron is the
Oh, the rust looking motherfucker.
Yeah.
that's right.
And at least in past years, the DJ has at least, like, you know, DJs, like, you make your music and then you play it out loud, and then they do like the
Yeah.
they do like this shit with the one ear,
right.
and they act like they're really doing a lot of crazy shit. But he's actually just standing there, like he just pushed play, and now he's just waiting.
At
for
least
it.
not Kodak going, who the fuck made this trash ass
Well, because you
beat?"
can make a mix and then have the transitions built in and then just play that.
I think they're almost always built in, unless it's an art as a DJ to do that live.
But also, this is a video, so
Right.
like they're not going one after another. It's not one continuous video.
I think they are.
I
Dude,
think
I
it
don't-
is.
I
They-
don't
they
think
make
so.
It's
cuts
a
on it.
cipher, dude. They're all there.
They just make
They
cuts
get-
in between.
You
They
think
do
so?
cuts, and I think they get maybe a couple takes in case they
Right.
They do, because that one with Denzel, Kodak, 21.
Right.
Somebody, Yachty had an interview, and he was like, that was like the craziest thing ever, because everyone did multiple takes
Yeah.
to make sure they got a good
And only
verse.
you.
And
only he
Kodak
did-
was the
yeah,
only one who did one take and dipped.
Yeah.
Who the fuck made the little sorry ass beat? I'm the one who let your little sorry ass eat.
And that made him millions.
Unfortunately.
Me, I open the top to kiss it. I spent the block in an instant.
Uh,
They knew I was her from an infant.
I like the turtleneck that he's rocking.
From here all the way out to London.
London,
I turned left flat on the stomach.
stomach,
I'm used to this shit, I ain't humble.
humble.
You new to this shit, I can tell. Else on the coupe like a young nigga fell. Bitty chain, put that bitch on the scale. My homeboy right easy in jail. Real ghetto boy, ass peasy on them. Notice no man ain't Jeezy on them. Been a minute since put keys in the whip. Stand prayed up like a bitch. Stand down, mama proud. Brother
Damn.
still wild.
Still going.
Off-white Air Ones, 10 toes down on the ground. Had to buy some headphones. I was riding
This
dirty
beat
on
is
the
fire.
The beat is
my
nice.
head gone, I just threw a perky in the crowd. they wanna be gang so much it's crazy.
He got bars.
Going for whatever, whenever
Yeah,
I
he's
see
good.
a broke bitch face.
His voice is trash though, right?
Well, he's also holding it to his
Yeah,
face
he's
like
holding
this.
it way too close.
That's how they hold it. Hey, have to hold it.
I guarantee you, Baby Tron will
They
not
just
do that.
keep showing her tits.
I was telling you, the cameraman is just like, and
Bro, he took
fucking-
everyone's time. He's dressed like a cow that has
what
a
if,
skin
what if
disorder.
Babytron goes and he's like, yo,
Yo.
and then it's like,
Here, Babytron. Here he is. Here he is. Shh, everyone, shh.
MacBooks and backwoods, I'm scamming on my high shit. Froze ass heart. Tell a bitch she need an ice pick. I was born broke, but best believe that I'ma die rich. You can check the stores for this shit, but you won't find it. Cause I went and spent the 10 ball. Mike Amiri jeans on my legs with your rent cost. Think you fucking with me? Then you must be off the fentanyl. Squeezing triggers, I'll treat the Glocky like a stress ball. Play with us or on the mines, beat and left jaw. Why you playing? Once it's up, you can't press pause. Sonic to the blues. Get to running like the hedgehog. Catch him in an off-white tee, get him X'd off. Super slimy, I leave her at the finish line. 3-5 of the shit, think I'm finna fly. Why the fuck you in the ride if you ain't finna ride? Double XL chopstick, this the biggest size.
Damn.
Dog shit militia.
You just couldn't rap over the beat.
I don't like that. I don't like that
he probably
acapella.
told Wheezy out of here, cut the beat.
No, imagine if they were like, forgot about him. They were like, well, we're done. Turned
I'm not
off the
mad
beat.
about
Everybody's
him.
packing up. The
I'm
bitch is
not
putting
mad
on a
about
ball.
him doing acapella. I'm mad at the fact that Babyface Ray was going. Like there was still a beat to nod your head to. I'm like,
But
bro.
that's good wingmanism. That's you gotta be nodding your
You gotta
head.
support.
You
I mean,
gotta be
Babytron-
bobbing your head.
Babytron actually wasn't bad.
Pause.
It was
No,
good.
I think.
but
I
that's
think,
the same thing that his cipher was. Or
Yeah,
his freestyle.
It kinda reminded me of
I think
that.
my two favorite was the bitch with her tits out,
Yeah.
and
Why?
well,
Still never respect.
no, I think
Still
she had,
never respect.
dude. I
Absolutely.
think she kind of had good flow, and she had bars. Right? You gotta respect women when they're trying to get into the game because the game is all about just talking about bitches.
Knock it the fuck off.
I'm just saying. Look,
Cuck.
I'm just saying. You know, her titties
Her
be looking nice, though,
tits.
right?
Dude, we
But
got
all- but-
Cuckleberry Finn over here.
Whose job was it to
But
glisten
also,
them bad
I like
boys up?
I like Coochie with the S is
I want
silent,
that job.
right?
Coochie's pretty fire.
Coochie with S is silent.
Right. Silent S Coochie. You really think that's how you pronounce
Silent S Coochie.
He said, whose job do you think it was to glisten those titties up? And then he started talking, goes, I wish it was mine.
I missed it.
it? Two fingers just.
Yeah, for real.
Okay, who glistens a tit up like that?
Have you ever glistened a tit?
Wheezy
Yes.
Addy.
Then
Jesus.
you what do you use your full hand or something?
Dude, I go like I fucking use my thumbs, dude. I'm
You're
looking
too
like
Italian, dude.
Dude,
That's
I'm-
bread,
dude,
bro.
I'm kneading
Bro,
dough
no,
in
this
that
is
bitch.
you and your homies, bro. You're milking two homies.
Bro, I'm just telling you, I go in on that.
He's squeezing the water out of the moots, guys.
The moots. Oh fuck.
the schmutz.
Now, oh, fuck. Some tomato paste is coming out instead of milk.
Do y'all want to listen to some freestyles?
Yes. All right. So after those fire ass XXL freestyles, now we're gonna get into even
Who is
some
that?
more XXL
He
freestyles.
is fried.
These
Who
are
is-
fire, dude. This is dude, that last episode was so much fun. I want to do this every episode now. And
Let's
I
do
found
it.
out TikTok's got an infinite amount.
I
We're
didn't
just gonna
send
go
this to you.
through.
I didn't send any of this to you.
No, we're gonna get to yours.
Just pointing out the face. Oh, Riff Raff.
Damn, motherfucker could have played for the Dallas Mavericks, but they found crack in my jacket. They found marijuana in my socks. This motherfucker, damn, Mark Cuban said, man, you gonna have to box one of these players because they gonna take your position. Diamonds gonna glisten. We're twisting. Sign on the back. Let's just go fishing.
He said, "Let's go fishing."
So laissez-faire, you know.
It's a Tuesday. Make it feel like it's damn Ruby Tuesday, but it's Saturday. But it don't even matter anyway. I come through with diamonds and sapphires across my chest. Figured I was kin to King Griffey Jr. I come through. I played down south of Oklahoma soon. I could have played tailback, halfback, or hatchback. I'm in a photo hatchback. Damn, motherfucker could have played for the Dallas Mavericks, but they
That's the beginning.
Yeah.
Dude, people, I think some people in this world just understand the assignment.
He does,
Like,
bro.
you're just here to make people laugh.
Riff Raff is actually art.
Yeah, you're just here to make
I
people
think
laugh.
he actually married Katy Perry.
For
Didn't he?
real?
Get the fuck out of here.
Riff
Jody
Raff?
High Roller?
Look
You
it
talking about
up.
Jody?
Hold up.
High Roller.
Look it up.
He married.
Riff Raff.
He married somebody.
Tiptoeing in my Jordans. Remember that song?
Mm-hmm.
Tiptoeing in my Jordans.
That was the best when they play that shit at festivals and they play the remixed EDM version. Everybody would be like, just going crazy to it. And then you realize it's Riff Raff just fucking.
Oh, dude, he
your
he
ears.
strictly dates porn stars.
Really?
I couldn't have been wrong. Or I
So
couldn't have been more
who's
wrong.
Katy Perry married to? It's not Justin Theroux.
It's very Miami of him. Katy Perry, who gives a fuck?
Well, she kissed a girl and she liked it, so it might.
She
be
also got rolled
Wait.
out by
I just
Juicy
typed
J.
in Katy Perry and Riff Raff.
from
Okay,
2000.
they do be doing.
They're hanging out for sure. That's them in the same picture.
Well, he definitely doesn't roll with Justin. That's for damn sure.
Okay, they did go on a date.
All right. Well, that's
They went on
We
a date.
confirmed
Okay,
it.
hold on.
We confirmed it. That's good. That's really
So
good
I
because we
wasn't-
don't want false
See,
information.
I didn't hit a home run.
No, dude,
And
but
I
you
did-
bunted.
I definitely didn't hit a dinger.
You got RBI though.
I did get a RBI.
Alex came off third and brought you home.
Okay, and
Nice.
that's all we can
Nice.
ask for.
Let's keep going. Some of these are beats too. Who's this by? Oh gosh. Can you read that?
Oh gosh, Banash.
The name in the top there?
Oh gosh, fetus.
What do you think?
I could see you making something like that.
Pretty good, you think?
But that was ass. Was that the whole thing?
No, that was just a beat that he made by Oh Gosh Fetus. I just played a little clip of it.
It's not oh gosh fetus.
That's
it's,
what Alex
it's
said.
oh gosh something.
Letus? I think it's fetus, dude. We can't read, bro. We're old. Get up and read it. We need to know.
We need a producer.
It's Lee Leotus.
Leotis. Oh gosh, Leotis. Fire beat.
You said oh gosh fetus.
This guy's name is Vanuzzi.
That looks like Young Gravy.
Got chopper in the front, got chopper in the back, yeah. Got chopper in my bag, yeah. Balenciaga, Fendi, Gucci, Prada. Balenciaga.
Who's he keep looking at?
Yeah. Chopper in the back, chopper in the back, chopper in the back. Where the fuck at? Chopper in the back. Where the fuck at?
Kind of with it though.
I got choppers and bags. I got bags and choppers.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I got. More. Send me automatic on tip. Sound like so on the
He's not wrong.
in the bag of the automatic.
I like the.
Brought it back.
Are they watching us watch this, or they can't see us watch?
No, they're
this?
watching too. They're watching
Okay,
the
so
videos
let's
with
say
us.
rappers in 2022 be like, and that is the epitome of Lil Uzi Vert's new
Yeah.
album.
That's Yeet.
But to be honest, if any of
Yeet
us,
goes hard.
if any of us, if any of us popped an Eddie and rapped like that, we would think it's fire. We would think it's fire.
That's how we rap. When we freestyle, that's how we sound.
Well, speak for yourself.
That's
sitting in the back,
definitely how I
sitting in the
rap.
back, sitting in the back, sitting
Listen,
in the back. With a
All you Wazoopials, donate some 10 cent, and we'll fucking do a freestyle
throw us
ourselves.
a Calamar
in.
nickel,
Screwed in.
and I'll straight up bar you.
Scroll up.
No, we're not going to go right to yours, dude.
I'll
Relax.
straight up
Please.
fucking sail to the
All right,
moon, dude.
now do you want a ski mask freestyle on LA Leakers, or do you want this kid who absolutely
Kid.
dropped bars?
Kid,
I want the kid.
All right.
which one's better? You have two.
You have it too.
The Lil Goat Dora freestyle.
I got a badass bitch and I'ma take her to Italy. I know these motherfuckers feeling me. They tryna drain on my energy. Fucking a nigga, you enemy. I got your bitch, she enemy. I think she loving the drip. I got the gun and it's all on my hip. Nigga, I do crip. Nigga, I'm suited up. Dip. Nigga, I feel like Iron Man. Nigga came from Pakistan. Nigga, man, I took that L, but look, oh man, he back again. All my niggas
Homie in the back is feeling it, dude.
we can't rap. Boy, you cap. And
Uh.
I got it in my lap. That's
Yeah.
the gang. Hold on, I feel like Dora. I'm all on her body, explore her.
Now that's a kid.
Bro, Lil Goat.
Dude, the best freestyles come from the car, dude. They come from the fucking cockpit, dude.
Dogs make dogs, dude. That was a shit for sure.
It doesn't even matter if he was spitting bars. The videographer was hyping him up.
Yeah.
And he was bobbing with him.
That's what's so
And
good.
day
That's what
one,
makes
day
it
one,
good.
homie.
Can you read his name here? Up on the top right.
Fetus.
I am literally the letters IMRALA.
Marlon Styles.
I'm.
I can't do it. It's over.
I'm
I can't
Alan
do it.
Styles, I think.
It fucking
I'm
blows.
Alan Styles. I don't know. My fucking vision sucks.
It's terrible, dude. I fucking hate it all. There's a Denzel LA Leakers.
No. I'm only.
How
here
about
to-
Robot Beat number 2?
I want Robot Beat. I want to see some new shit.
This is by TJ Jack Hayes.
Jesus Christ. Blowing up the house.
He feels it. He feels it.
Just way blown out,
Wow.
man. Way blown out. How about this one? We gonna make it out the hood.
No, they're not.
This is by DJ GUAP.
Hey, 2 twin Glocks, I can code it 'cause my life's sweet. Rick on and off whites, just like a hype beast. Dropping 2 in a 20 ounce, make it light pink. Boy, stop lying on your dick 'cause it might shrink. Smoking 3-5 with a wood, looking Chinese. Not for real, catch me on the roof doing Tai Chi. Boy, what you got on your feet, them are not these. Me and Fat Swag, real brothers, Siamese. Hit the B-side, gotta drive it out with the handle.
That Key Glock.
That's
shit.
how you know that's your homie when he takes his glasses off, man.
Try to take the swag, but I see you did it slop. 10 bitches put me in Detroit, then it's robbing. And I'm still with the steel, you can kill, try to rob me.
That was some heavy Key
So,
Glock.
so
Young
he was
Dolph
telling his
vibes.
boy that he made a song.
I guess so. Yeah,
and
he
they
must have
listened
sat
to
him
it
down.
in the car.
He must have sat him down.
Scroll
Fuck.
Which one?
up. The ones I
Pick one.
Put
Pick,
Harry
pick the
Mack
very
one.
first one that we see.
Crazy freestyle.
He was siphon, I was keeping quiet, but I still passed it to you, so we was siphoning indirectly. Oh shit.
Got the blunt.
I just want to meet random dudes out in the street and just freestyle battle them. That's what I want to do.
That's the outcome. They killed a black man and cut out the middle like Malcolm. You feel me? You already know. I be shining like the moon, so these niggas ain't about something.
How am I gonna play my part? How we gonna fucking destruct the system apart? Put it back together, cause this shit is fucking art. Destruction breeds creation. My imagination, this rap communication. Yo, these are lacerations.
Going back and forth with the combat.
No one's feeling them.
Black and white, and we're black and white, so we changing the picture on the contrast.
Woo! You could tell the white guy wrote that shit.
You know I'm normal, but I'm also unusual. Shit is musical, beautiful. But wait a second, the colors of us brothers is something different. Something you can't put a word on. Something they never heard on. Something that just like, whoa, tomorrow, why my boss is
I
so...
feel like he wanted
What?
so bad
Wait,
to
wait,
be brothers
wait,
with him.
wait.
He was like, "How we gonna destroy the system and we can be friends again?" Like,
Yeah, he's trying to breed with him too
He
much.
should have just doubled down and
why
said,
can't you be my homie?
I got
Like,
privilege.
Yeah, he should just start roasting him, honestly.
I never rapped against someone as whack as you.
You
I never
ain't-
had a friend who was as black as you.
You ain't
Straight
even got
bars.
you ain't even got running water.
Oh,
Bitch, you got cockroaches running in your water.
You would lose every cipher.
We're back.
You would lose every cipher.
Okay.
How about this one? Is this even a fucking rap?
Where's the Blind Fury one?
Polykills, photosynthesis, atoms in the air.
He's holding his titty. Look at his belly button on his shirt.
Rain is Jupiter. Stupider. When I do that, you need Conor McGregor.
What the fuck? He trying to hold it together so bad. They're breaking the stereotype of every black guy can rap.
Yeah, where's that
But
Harry
they're
Mack
keeping
one?
the stereotype that
Yeah.
all fat guys are hilarious.
Can you pull that Harry Mack one up?
True.
I don't know if I
sent
can.
it to
I
you.
can't pull it up, but I can
Wow.
look.
He
But
said
I
he
sent it to you
can't
on your jungle.
pull
Type Harry
it
Mack on the,
up, dude.
I can't, bro.
search engine on TikTok?
I gotta go over there. It's all the way over
my
there.
God.
We'll look at it next
jeez.
episode.
I sent it to you though.
I know, but you sent it to me 5
I want to see the
minutes
guy.
ago.
No. Look at the video that we just looked at, and then to the left, I
That
want
one
to see
with the
that
dude
one.
in the white hoodie's good.
Well, we'll do that one next.
Okay.
Real big bangs.
Hmm.
We ain't really playing, we a black and you shoot
Oh.
glass, we ain't wearing no mask on
Is that Vanessa Hudgens?
And I got a nigga with a stash on him, cashing blue hundreds, nigga show me more trap money.
Whoa.
Chuck E. Cheese, the Busta Bean,
Oh, he's shooting.
I'm off a bean, smoking on gas and I'm sipping lean. A stupid ass nigga put trust in me. I robbed his ass when he went to sleep.
Damn.
It all on designer
He's
jeans,
right there.
red jeans.
I fucked that bitch and I put her to sleep.
She's right there.
Wait. Shh.
She thought I wanted it
And I was sweet, I'm sorry, baby, I'm a backstabber. Money coming too fast, the feds starting to think a nigga was scamming. Stay away from the rats, can't the slimmer, she run up, I blame her.
Yeah,
Me and Z-Bang made a banger, we about to take a flight up to Atlanta.
Yeah,
We take a flight to Atlanta,
and get us some strippers and
and
hit 'em
on camera.
Yeah, bitch,
Okay.
Hit him on camera.
Pull up all black,
They're killing it, dude.
They double teamed that shit.
Man, they both.
That was barred up.
I feel like I could smell that video.
The fucking the smell of the old vintage cloth
in the car.
Yeah.
And I just feel like she's got a lot of perfume on. I don't know. I don't want to assume, but she looks like really like she smells strong. And
what are you saying?
Just she smells strong.
Explain
tell.
yourself.
Right.
She also looking like Vanessa Hudgens, kind of like OMB Bloodbath. Maybe if they mixed.
High school shoot up.
The most obscure reference of all time. It looks like OMB Bloodbath.
Everybody's like, what?
Nobody knows.
Yeah,
who
but
that
what
is.
about the kid in the back? You
What
know,
are they doing in the white hoodie?
I don't know who the kid in the back is, but it was a fire song.
That
The
was
two of
fire.
them
That was
together. What
fire.
was their name though? Hang on. Ryan,
Poop soup.
put on your fucking glasses, bro.
Real Big Bangs.
Real Big Bangs on TikTok. Pretty fire. We'll look out for them. Let's watch this dude in a white hoodie.
This is I am starring.
Faringo.
Where do you see
Staringo, bro. I wear
Dude,
glasses.
I thought that O was an S. I am Sfaringo.
I am a starring. Yeah, but
That's his name. That's his name.
play
Right?
it.
It's a Megan Thee Stallion beat.
Cardi B.
Cardi B. Money.
He gonna get 8.
So I came up with my own brand, so diff. I'ma stamp that, cause all y'all still look the same. Walk in too fresh and I steal the day. I'm like Jordan with the flu, boy, I stick and play. Do you if they mad, tell them feel away. Everybody getting smoked, this a giveaway. Tryna stack it up until I count a meal a day. Killing rappers on the regular and still a prey. Everything was plastic, no silver plates. Came from the bottom where you make a way. Ringo, there's no one better.
Ringo. Star
Alright,
Ringo.
so-
I am Star Ringo.
You know,
That's his name.
you know when people freestyle and they just start rapping words and
Yeah.
like you're not really sure how they're connecting all of them.
Grazia.
That's how I felt that one was.
He was. Say it again. I'm sorry. He
what
was
I-
giving me a Mickey.
He was rapping in a way that like nothing really made sense. You know, he was just rapping.
Nothing sticks out.
Well, not that, but like you know how some freestylers they will.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
My tongue did like some.
Get to the top.
My tongue did a backflip
I
in my
am
mouth.
freestyle.
He was just rapping words. You know what I mean? Like, of course he was
Just
thinking
'cause they
about what
rhyme.
they were just rhyming. You
But
know?
that's a step in the process.
it's in the right
We
direction.
call it progression.
Because you got to be able to bar.
Combine
And
it,
But he
bar,
had
bar,
but
bar.
he had the right you know, he had the video and then he pulled the audio and he recorded the audio.
It sounded
separately.
real professional.
It sounded good.
Now, what's crazy is he's in a car. I like the way audio sounds in a car
Yeah, me too.
more than it
Why do you think
sounds.
we always listen to new songs and rap?
It's gotta be in a car.
It's gotta be in a
Which is
car.
why I just want to get a car, a shit
'cause-
beater, and
yeah.
just put the most hi-fi
Dude, you
system
should
in it.
should buy back your Bonneville.
Next time your company lets you rent out a Tahoe or something, get the newest one and just turn the bass up to 11.
That's what he always
We used
does.
to do that shit. We drive up to the Delaware Sagerbun Fest. Bunch of German fucks, drunk as shit. We pulled up listening to back when Kanye dropped that. You think she drinking sparkling or still?
Yeah.
What was that song?
I such a fucking
Fucking
hoe.
hoe. I love it, dude. That went in the fucking Tahoe. We were
I'm a-
driving by
I'm
whipping,
a sick
just
fuck. I like a quick fuck. I'm
and
a
we
sick
were singing the
fuck. I like
words.
a quick fuck.
Not all the words though, right? Because we can't say one of the words.
Sick fuck?
Right.
Let's do.
I want to play
blind-
this last one, maybe two more. This one is my boy Parker from college.
This is your boy
Phibbs?
Parky?
What the fuck?
Parker?
That dude?
Recommended a video. He's an avid
he-
listener of the
oh, he-
podcast, man.
oh,
he
he
loves the
recommended
podcast.
a
He lives on the
video.
West Coast now. He's spreading the word of the Wazoo out there on the West Coast, and he
Fill
wanted
our
us.
bank
It's actually
account.
funny because right after we recorded last episode, we listened to these guys, Coast Contra.
Yeah.
Or is that what they're called, Alex? Coast Contra. We listened to him, and you said there was this guy, Eric Jamal.
Oh, yeah, the dude who's rapping on the LA Leaguers.
Yeah.
He's part of a group called Coast Contra.
Yeah.
And Parker said, you got to listen to Coast Contra. I was like, well, it's actually crazy you say that because we just listened to them on episode 159. But then he
Right.
was like, you got to play this one.
Mm.
We've all heard this. This is him freestyling over
Yeah.
the JID beat.
I am the pain, the beat.
So we'll play this.
Got it. I see you commented.
Fire hoodie.
Yeah, Game Boy.
Also, look at his headphones and his hair.
Yeah.
I have a bone to pick
Now-
with you, sir.
With me?
Yes.
Why?
You need to delete that comment and say, second time I ever heard a freestyle this crazy before.
No, I didn't say that crazy. I said first time I've ever heard a freestyler do his own acapella or his own what's the fucking word where the Migos go trip
It's
ad libs.
ad libs.
It was the first time I ever heard a freestyler do his own ad libs in his freestyle because he was like, man, what? Call the
That
doctor.
was his buddy on the side and the other mic.
But in the beginning, he does he goes, man, what? Either way, it doesn't matter to me.
But I think
that's the
my
first
bone
one.
is repicked.
Tell me your boner.
I sent that in the group chat a while
This
ago.
so let
And
me
y'all
let
said
me
it was
let me
too
simmer the
gas.
pot real quick, right? Let me turn the
Put some
temperature.
carrots in there.
Let me put the temperature down, all right? Let
Put
this
it
shit
down to
simmer.
low, put the lid on.
Because the water's boiling, all right? And I want that bitch to simmer. I don't want it overflowing.
Let it
Okay.
simmer.
I'm just saying that is the same freestyle, just the clip was cut up.
Mm-hmm.
We reviewed the first half. Alex then sent
Alex
the
is
other.
ascending.
Alex sent the other second half, and we went silly bonkers stupid on the first half, but we never actually bothered with the second half.
Oh, thank
But
you.
in actuality,
The video was
remember,
too long,
But,
dude.
remember when I told you guys that
Right.
I saw the whole video before
He spoke in
weeks
slow
ago,
motion.
weeks ago, right? And you
There's
can look,
a DJ in your
and
brain,
you can
bro.
look up
Whoa,
the
whoa,
whole.
whoa, whoa,
you can look
whoa.
up the whole video on YouTube.
I know. We can do that, but not now.
Right, I know.
It's so long.
But
dude.
you're so deep into TikTok, you didn't know.
But it's all about clips on this show,
It
man.
is clips,
It's all
man.
about
Hey,
clips.
hey, it's clips, yes, but
It's all about clips. Should we
you-
do one more before we go?
Okay.
one more, and then we'll talk about Kid Cudi getting rocks thrown at him.
Do you want a beat or a rap?
I want to hear a rap.
Rap.
I want to
Dude,
laugh.
oh, he's so going hard.
Facing my Benberry Crocs, foot hanging out the cool, spinning down the block. I saw he got straight perm like he big worm.
All right, West Side.
Feed some sherm and he did the worm. And he did the worm.
This is Neil Martin Jr.
Feed some sherm and he did the worm. And he did the worm. Hey, yo, skip like Bayless.
That's how you know I can't fucking read because I didn't realize it said every West Side verse.
Yeah.
Might sell a brick to a manatee. Real something wrong on a canopy. Your bitch look like a kitty with a haircut.
Might sell a
Might
brick
sell
to
a
a
brick,
manatee.
bro.
That's
Wait a minute.
Fire.
Thing, dude.
That's fire. That's like swimming through the galaxy.
sell a brick to a manatee.
That was fucking great, man.
All right, how do we feel?
Wow.
How do we feel?
Gassed up.
Are we ready for our break?
I think no, we're not ready for our break.
Okay.
I want to talk about the Kid Cudi incident at Rolling Loud.
Schmid Schmuddy.
I want to talk about the Kid Cudi incident that happened at Rolling Loud this past weekend.
Scott.
Mescadoo.
Mescadee.
I want to talk about the incident that happened with Kid Cudi at Rolling Loud this weekend.
Oh, you're talking about Scott. Mescadee.
Gassed up.
So, our boy Skid, our boy, y'all know him as Nightmare Mensis. Our boy.
Let's go to our break.
He got booed off. Hold on.
He said skid.
Skid. Our boy Skid Mark. Our boy Lucky Draws.
You have the floor.
He got
You have the floor.
he got rocks thrown at him at Rolling Loud, and he got booed off stage, and he walked off at Rolling Loud. All right, fuck it. Let's go to our break.
God, skid. You wanted
Hey, wrap it up,
so
dude.
badly. You wanted
Go,
to tell the story.
Wrap it
swallow.
up. Take a break.
I couldn't swallow.
That ain't
Pause.
the first time.
Dude, when you said they were throwing rocks at him, I lost it. Oh, dude. Our boy Skid Marquee, dude. What about him?
Oh, man.
He got booed off. They booed him off.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. I put an investment in a time machine. It's really small, but it works in this room. So what I'm going to do is take us back in time to that story. There you go. We're back in time. What were you saying?
Dude, so at Rolling Loud this past weekend, Kid Cudi was booed off stage.
In Miami.
In Miami. Well, that's where Rolling Loud is, right? You could do 2 and 2. But anyway,
Where did the 2 come from?
he got rocks thrown at him. And Kid Cudi, well, I don't know.
Dude, what the fuck?
All right.
Did I
Did
just
you just have an
blank?
aneurysm?
Dude, I don't know.
Kid
Holy
Cudi
shit.
replaced Kanye.
That's what I was going to say.
He replaced
my
Kanye
God.
at Rolling Loud because
Yeah.
Kanye couldn't make it or whatever the bullshit. And people were not rocking with him at Rolling Loud. And I don't know if it was the set or his energy or the fact they were just so angry.
He was
that
probably
They were
wearing a
so
skirt.
mad. Why
He
did
was probably
Kanye back out?
I don't know.
He was probably wearing a skirt again.
So Kanye backed out. He wore a wedding dress one time,
Yeah.
and that was way drawing.
Yeah.
Kanye backs out. They replace him with Skid for headlining.
Right.
So Kid Cudi is up, and just because he's there and Kanye's not, they start booing,
Oh, really?
throwing shit. Now I want to know who brought rocks because
Well,
there's
it's
no rocks around.
Well, it's outside.
It's outside.
Oh,
It's
how
on the
big are these
grass.
rocks? Like pebbles?
It's
Probably
gravel,
like
dude.
good old
Gravel?
fucking pebble size.
Bro, never have a concert on gravel.
Now, here's a big boy
Think
word.
about that's just
here's,
a handful of
Here's
bullets.
some aggregate. Big boy word.
Explain.
Aggregate.
I'm not a big boy.
No,
Explain.
continue what you're saying.
I'm saying it. I'm just saying it's a big boy word, and I use the
But what-
term
Holy
aggregate.
shit! Why did you say
Yeah,
aggregate?
what does it mean to the story?
Because it's not big ass pebbles like what you're thinking. It's fucking just. You ever been to Firefly?
Yes.
Okay, it's mostly grass, but there's little tiny rocks and sand everywhere.
around every once in a while.
I mean,
Yeah.
that is so
It's-
dangerous.
It's crushed up rock. I mean,
Just same fucking Rolling Loud.
Because-
Future brought on Travis.
yeah,
Travis got hit with a water bottle.
Yeah.
While he was performing. Now he
fucked
didn't
up.
miss a beat,
It's
right?
fucked
Because
up.
he's fucking Travis Scott. Astro
now
World
he
Utopia.
yelled at somebody in auto tune.
I still got
What y'all doing with that water bottle thrown at me? Yeah.
Sounds straight up like Muddy Waters playing a banjo.
Uh,
That's pretty fucked up because
it is fucked up.
How can you
Like,
go
imagine-
from dude? It's still Kid Cudi, man. Like,
Yeah.
sorry Kanye didn't show up
Do you
and
think
play highlights.
Do you think it's because they got into like a feud?
that was my thing? Do you think it's Kid Cudi or Kanye stands just holding the ground for him? Like, fuck you guys don't get along with throwing rocks.
I don't
at
know
you.
if there's any Kanye stands who don't also like Kid Cudi. Like,
But they
how
have a
can you
beef, though.
draw the line
They
in between
made
them?
music
But
that
they have a
was
beef.
prolific together.
Fuck the beef, man. It's like
I
it'd be
don't know.
like, how can you be a fan of J. Cole but not like JID?
Well, there are a lot of people who are that way.
Because they're
it's
associated with one
it's
another.
more like saying,
two artists.
how are you not a fan of Lil Wayne when Drake was coming up?
But people give into that beef all the time. It don't matter if it's like who gives a shit.
I think
People
all it
care
takes
so
all
much.
it takes is one asshole who just wants to do that. Throw a fucking
He did the right thing, not the guy who threw the rocks, but but Kid Cudi for
he just
walking
walked
off.
Yeah, he just walked off.
Way the right thing to do. Didn't say shit. Just was like, all right, fuck you, I'm out of here. I'm not gonna get
Right.
hurt
Right.
to perform. Hey, I already collected my bands, dude.
Hey, the dude suffered so much depression. Why you gonna do that?
I don't know. It's weird that he's back though, huh? He's like in a lot of shit. He just did a song with Denzel.
Did he?
The song like 2 weeks ago that went completely under the radar. It
went under my radar.
It was Denzel.
You didn't send it in the chat.
It might have been JID, Denzel, Kid Cudi.
Didn't send it in the
Produced,
Fuck.
produced by
Pharrell. Please say
No,
Pharrell.
no.
Derringer.
Keep talking. I'm gonna find the song because this was actually it wasn't that good of a song, which was
Okay, well
kind
that's
of
why
a
it's on
bummer.
the radar.
But God, I mean, it was Denzel. Oh no, it was Let's see. Ready?
Oh yeah, he did do something. They posted on Instagram. It
Talk
was
About
JID,
Me.
Denzel, Kid Cudi, and one other person. Correct?
JID.
JID.
Kid
No, I
Cudi,
said
Denzel, and then Dr. Genius was the
Dr.
producer.
Genius.
It's called Talk About Me, which
They
I don't know why I didn't
they
go
just
harder.
po-
But
they-
the
they
beat is
did
actually
post-
really good.
They did post something on Instagram.
The beat actually goes crazy.
But
that
you
sucks
know,
for Kid Cudi.
It does.
Skid
But
Cudi.
JID, he just released a music video for Stick.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Is it like a festival video?
Yes,
Oh.
it is.
But
Exactly that.
I want to say, like, this song came out on a Dreamville production, but now they're saying it's JID featuring J. Cole,
Shaq West.
Kenny Mason, Sheck West.
Probably because JID's fucking going crazy right now.
But why give it to JID? Do you think it's going to be on Forever Story?
Maybe, but
Because they put a song off of the old tape
you
on
know what?
Lute's album.
If JID makes a deluxe album of the Forever Story, that song may be on there.
It's weird how they do that.
I don't know.
They re-release the shit.
Hey, money.
Like Pooh Shiesty will put Back in, well, he's in jail, right, for a long time. But he'll put Back in Blood on everything from now on.
Yeah.
Black and Blood 4, 5, 6. Just make consistent
What about
remixes.
Spot 'em Got 'em?
Yeah, something like that.
He made the
Same
beatbox.
beat remix.
Dude.
It was beatbox
I mean, if
on
there's
everything.
anybody in this planet that looks like an alien, it's him.
Oh, yeah.
He for sure looks like, what was the little, what you
E.T.?
talking about, Willis? What was that kid's name? Gary Coleman?
Gary
He looks
Coleman.
like Gary Coleman had an elongation surgery.
He looks like the little alien that the Men in Black guys find in the suit, and he dies.
Yeah.
And he's like,
If he grew up in Miami.
Yeah.
And got dreads.
And referred to himself as Jit.
E-O-I-G. All right, should we take a break?
Let's take a break.
please, I'm gassed
Whew.
up.
I need a break.
All right, we're back from that long break.
Oh,
Holy shit,
dude!
Ryan,
you hit the
slow
fucking
down, dude.
You hit the fucking G spot on your mic.
Happy birthday!
You fucking redlined that.
We're
shit.
back from an Anchor ad.
Wow.
Fresher than ever.
Holy shit!
Turned our shirts inside out.
And we're here
Gave up
to
the
review.
surprise.
First off, Lil Uzi Vert's "Red and White" EP, a 5-song track.
Dude, no, stop, bro. First
17 minutes.
Cut his mic. Cut his mic. Cut his mic.
And let's jump fucking right into it, dude. Why do you think he named it Red and White? I know why I think he named it this way. Or maybe he's just,
Because he's blue.
it's not too deep into this.
I don't think he's intricate enough to have.
You don't think
a
so?
story.
What, dude? Uzi's an artist. Come
Dude,
on,
dude,
bro.
wait.
No, but I'm saying not in that point. I'm just saying there's got to be a point where some point you can just look at a fucking.
Wait. Did you just say he? Because he
My
did
bad.
change his pronouns
Did he really?
on Instagram.
Is he they, them now?
It's they, them.
Fuck. Lost all my respect.
He should just, his should be like Ooze and Z, like Z and
Wow, that would be fire.
Zer. Little Ooze Z.
I just don't.
Come
think
on,
there's-
bro.
If there is a meaning behind it, it went over my head, and that's a big head to get over. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he left out blue because the blue is associated with ops, and he doesn't like the ops.
Oh.
Since when is Blue Ops?
Men in blue,
Support the blue.
the thin blue
But
line.
the ops aren't just cops, are
Blue
they?
lives. In certain cases, a lot of
Cops
He
can be
says-
ops.
He says in I think For Fun, he was afraid to turn 11. He said, "Never fuck with
Yeah.
12." So when I was 10, I was afraid to turn 11 or
He's
something
like,
like
fuck
that.
12.
Now,
so when I was 11, I was
here's
scared.
a really big stretch, right? And this is
Ooh.
exactly what happened to you when you were a baby, right? Really big stretch, okay? Somehow you're
the
Goliath,
doctor. The doctor forgot.
and
yours.
I'm David, okay? If Uzi was capable of being intellectual, okay, he left out blue because red, white, and blue symbolizes America and unity.
Okay.
Right? The red and the white, not really sure. I think that's maybe just in my mind, it's just like the American people, the way.
The
of
red and the white stripes,
stripes.
are the 13 colonies.
Well,
there's
there's
13
13
stripes
stripes
for colonies.
for the colonies.
Dude,
Yes,
you're
but the
brutal.
reason
And the colonies were all the northern colonies, weren't they?
but the reason they're red and white, I'm not sure why. But what I'm saying is he left
What's
out
red and white?
But what I'm saying is he left out blue because it seems like the authority and the military, they're all dividing the country.
Mm.
So he's leaving out blue because he doesn't like cops. They kill black people innocently. Look at George Floyd. Look at all
Hey,
these
let's
other
just generalize here. Cops kill a lot of people.
Yeah, they do.
Unjustly.
They do.
It sucks that we see so many videos of cop on black crime because there's more cops in underprivileged neighborhoods.
Yeah.
But cops just generally, it's a crazy job.
It is.
To just have a gun and be like, get down, and then people can be like, no, and then you have to be like,
on a lollipop. So
it's really easy to kill
that's
someone.
my mind going off on like a big tangent. I think he maybe pulled the blue out
because they're not cool.
Because they're no longer unifying what it means to be
Your
an American.
Google search history must be wild right now.
You want to look it up?
You think that he named it that, but then the songs' names are Cigarette, It's a Hit, Glock in My Purse, and Final Fantasy?
Dude, I mean, like I said, this is a stretch, okay?
Yeah.
And this is me thinking that Lil Uzi Vert is capable of thinking by himself. Yes.
That all that hair, there's like little bits of brain in the hair.
He took the fucking diamond stud that's worth $300,000 out of his skull.
Mill.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, he took it out. He said, "Oh, I'm a they now."
Yeah.
And then
Wait a minute, who were they? You're just by yourself.
Anyway, that's what I thought. But then again, he did also name the song "Cigarette."
How about the
other shit?
How about the album artwork? Have you guys seen this?
I like it.
AI can draw for you now. Have you been on these websites?
Yeah, it's wild.
I have not.
Fucking crazy. So you can
not.
go on, like, if you go to crayon.com, I think, and instead of crayon, like the way crayon is spelled, it's CRAIYON.com or something like that.
Cray.
You can type in a search bar anything you want. You can say Pikachu breakdancing on a Wednesday at a Wingstop.
Yeah.
And bro, in like 1 to 2 minutes, 9 pictures of that will pop up. That an artificial intelligence combs the web, finds shit that looks like it, puts it all together, and then gives you like a real artist rendition of what's happening.
That.
It's scary.
That's amazing.
And it's scary even more because if you try to put people in it, it can't draw people's faces. Like, it doesn't know how to draw eyes or mouths
because
or
it doesn't
noses.
know how to make a living thing.
But it's terrifying.
But once it does,
I'll show you after this.
That's when we buy shotguns.
It's terrifying. I'm about to buy some soon.
And
bro.
we all rename ourselves Will Smith.
But if I could blow this up and show you this closer, this is an AI generated image, and you can tell, you look at it, like everything is discontinuous.
Yeah, I was trying to make out like lines and shit in there.
It doesn't.
It's all blurred into one big picture.
Where something starts, another thing ends. It's very like crazy, and it's cool. When I first thought about it, it's a great way. Like Suicide Boys would make dope album art on these kinds of things.
Yeah.
Because it just makes these dark, creepy images.
In their Google search, they'd be like, and then they make a fire album on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's like Miss Muffet. So, did you guys like any of the songs on the
Cigarette.
EP?
I think
for fun. And then it just really went into this tangent of bullshit that I just couldn't like force myself to listen to.
I mean,
Glock in my purse.
So let me give you some background.
I'm not gonna lie. I think it was okay.
Uzi?
I don't think he's. What's the point of making an EP?
Huh?
4-song EP.
Come again?
Okay, so it wasn't just a 4-song EP. He dropped the EP.
Okay, 5-song.
And no, there's 4 singles that he dropped before the EP that also go on the EP, but they didn't drop together. And here's why. Uzi used to be a SoundCloud rapper, just like Suicide Boys, just like Tentacion. He got big and he started making commercial releases like Eternal Atake and Exo Tour Life or whatever those albums are called. They got posted up on big platforms. They went directly to streaming. This project, this EP, he released it on SoundCloud first. So he dropped 9 tracks on SoundCloud. Streaming was getting them one at a time. He got like Space Cadet and like 2 or 3 other ones that were all pretty good. Like they sound like old school Uzi, like just that real. God, I can't even like the Final Fantasy beat. I think is the perfect way to describe a Uzi beat because the beat is so. It's got like an. How do you describe it? I really don't even know. Like,
why don't you play it?
Just play it, just so we can listen to it. Tell me how this sounds. I mean, it's like orchestral. Like there's an orchestra, but with also like a synthy keyboard in the back.
Okay.
and then put some big slapping 808 titties on it.
Okay.
Electric guitar. I mean, this is like a.
Some
To me,
hero
that's
shit.
Uzi, bro. Like
Yeah, that is definitely some Uzi shit.
that's Uzi. It's like fantasy. Maybe that's the word. Fantasy instruments playing over electric guitar.
Ethereal.
I mean, ethereal is such a good way to put it too. Like it's something that you'd imagine would play if life was its own RPG. Like if you could go out tomorrow
Yeah.
and just like pick up a rock and be like, new quest
I'm
found.
gonna throw this at Kid Cudi.
Right. Skid.
Right.
And then you go on like a quest or whatever. Like that's the kind of music Uzi makes is for
Okay.
people who go on quests.
Right. Side quests.
I
Because they're
think-
NPCs.
I think main quests too. Like you do any kind of quest
that
you
did
want.
sound like a main quest song.
That's not like a final boss song.
No, that sounds like
Did y'all play Final Fantasy?
No.
I've played a few.
You never played any Final Fantasy.
Just watched you play them.
That's true. Back in the day, I was a fiend.
The
bro.
chocobos.
The Japanese. Know
That
how to
sounds
make
like a
good
song you would
game.
be riding a chocobo to in the sunset. Play
What?
it a little.
When
Play
is
it a little
Elon
more.
Musk gonna make
Play a little more.
chocobos?
Just
I'm just so heavy. I mean, imagine this in concert. Are you kidding me?
yeah, and big lights. Just
Now he doesn't say much in this song besides Final Fantasy.
doobity.
This a trilogy. Final Fantasy. He just basically repeats that.
There's 17 of them.
1,000
Final Fantasy.
XXX1, X2. They all named like X1, X2,
Yeah,
XIV,
yeah.
fucking Roman numerals and shit.
Final Fantasy Revolution. Final Fantasy
Tactics.
Dance Revolution.
Final Fantasy.
I don't know anymore.
Japan lost the war.
Jesus, they woke up the boys, dude.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Other tracks were all right. It's a Hit goes pretty heavy.
It's good.
It's
I
a
like
hit.
Final
It's a
Fantasy.
hit.
I think that was probably my favorite track on the album.
Maybe just another slapper for you boys right here. I mean, Uzi
He's
is
got
his
hits
own,
and misses.
his own genre.
I don't think
Before Trippy, dude. Before Trippy Red got famous,
so. Don't start talking about
Uzi, Lil Uzi Vert made that style.
Dude, I remember being in the fucking Jansen's parking lot in your fucking rental pickup truck, okay? And it's in the car, so obviously the beat went harder rather than you just showing me the song like in regular, environments.
So the beat went hard though.
The beat went harder than what I had originally expected, but the beat was still
Can
trash.
I just say something?
I'm just saying Trippy Red sucks.
Taking a Walk is an all-time masterpiece.
I'm just saying,
That's all I
though,
gotta say.
Trippy Red's
My point being,
garbage.
my point on that was that, yeah, sure, Trippy Red, 9 out of 10 songs of his I don't like, but his sound came. I think Uzi coined that shit.
Yeah, he did. He did.
They should. I mean, they call it like rage,
Yeah.
hop, or whatever. Uzi made that.
Mm-hmm.
I could be wrong, but I think Uzi made that.
I think when Lil Yachty, Lil Uzi, all those
Oh, here you go.
all those guys, when all they came out with was that rage music. That's all that was. And then fucking 6ix9ine came out and then took
Ooh.
that to another level.
He went dumb on it. These are
Hey, that's a
stupid.
song. That's a song though.
These other songs
Dum
on here
Dum.
were Space Cadet, I Know, Hitting My Shoulder, and Flex Up. Jesus. Can't be drinking Mickeys anymore, huh? Why'd you give me that Mickey? I did
I can
want
tell
it.
you wanted
No, well,
it.
you handed it to me
You were
first,
feeling
and then
goofy.
I wanted it. Does that mean that I wanted it?
You were feeling goofy,
You
and
didn't
that's
say
why I
no.
handed you a Mickey.
But hang on, wait a minute. That's not okay, right? Because guys can't say that anymore, right?
Didn't say
You said you
no.
wanted it because you didn't say no.
You
That's
wanted
you
it.
can't do that. That's not. You
You
can't do that.
smiled at me. Look at what you're wearing.
Is that legal?
Look
Hey.
Wait a
what you-
minute. No, you can't talk about what I'm wearing.
Hey, if you're a guy that still says if she says yes, that means yes, and if she says no, that still means yes, you're too old for society.
They're playing hard to get, bro. Imagine being that
You
way.
just got to knock her out.
Right. Did you like this EP?
No.
I liked it.
I liked it too, man. I like Uzi.
I liked it. It
I
like you
Uzi. I
said,
did not like this.
it did remind me of his old SoundCloud days, but is it something I'm gonna keep in rotation?
No.
Maybe Final Fantasy, but in the right setting. I can't just throw that on at the beach and expect Larry and Lucy to be bumping it next to me. You know what I mean?
By the way, Guapdad's EP is not called Ho. It's called Guap. There's a song on it called Ho.
Apple Music done fucked up then.
It's called Guap, and it's.
I think
him.
you just saw the song.
It's him looking like a Diglett from Pokemon with a chain.
It says
For
Ho
real.
dash EP.
Where's this Dodge?
And when I click on it,
skid?
it gives me all the songs.
He has epilepsy, Alex. He
Dude,
can't
That's
look.
what EP
speak.
is, right?
Look,
Ho EP.
Guapdad 4000 Ho EP.
I wonder why. Because it's called Guap on Spotify.
Dude.
I feel like it was supposed to be called Guap. Can we agree on that?
No, I think it's called Ho.
I'll go 2-on-1 on this.
I think it's supposed to be called Guap.
It came out
The picture is of him,
a
and his necklace says
week
Guap.
ago.
It's an EP. It's 4 songs. Black Iverson, Pose,
Wiz
featuring
Khalifa
Wiz Khalifa
Currency.
and Currency,
Can't separate the
Ho, and I Need Bands. Now, I know some of these went pretty hard. Guapdad's been kind of quiet since he dropped that album 11/27.
Put on Pose.
Now, when we listen to that album, bro, think about was back at your house. It was episode 100,
Yeah.
and we did Bring Me My Money.
Yes.
And you were sleeping in you had your
Oh,
you had
it
a
was
blanket.
cozy.
Yeah,
And
I gave him
recording-
my UGG blanket.
That thing
Oh,
was
what a blanket
fire.
that thing is. And my boy was chilling
And
out.
I had like 9 Tall Boy Coors Lights. Oh, it was
Yes.
goofy.
It was a good night, bro. We should play that again.
Yes, we should.
We've had a lot of requests to bring Me My Money.
Bring me my money.
If you'll host again, I'll play.
I will host it.
Next episode.
Next episode, I will make a batch of songs.
You heard it here first.
Episode 161.
Now, any of these songs that stuck out to you? Black Iverson.
Pose.
I like Pose. I also like
I want to just
Ho.
give it a little, just so I
A
can hear
little
what the
doink.
beat sounds like.
A little doink.
Oh man, Guappy. Oh, Guappy seconds. This is some Guappy shit right here. That's some real wavy West Coast shit.
that is some dope shit. And
Your chair is going hard right
yeah,
now,
it is.
dude.
I'm trying not to move. Like Steve Hawking.
Your chair is
I
going
feel
hard.
Like
Wiz-
Steve Irwin should have
I
done.
feel like Wiz Khalifa definitely tried to rap too much. Like Wiz Khalifa, when I think of him, he makes
Floppy seconds, dude.
banger songs, right? He made fucking Black and Yellow, and he made fucking Young and Wild and Free, you know, with fucking Snoop Dogg.
Black and Yellow, come on.
Dude, I said that. I said that first.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
But he makes good fucking
So
choruses
what we
and
get
hooks.
high.
He makes fucking hooks
So what
and
we
chorus.
smoke weed.
The
We're
motherfucker
having
just doesn't
fun.
sound right rapping.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
That's really crazy you would say that because his job is a rapper.
And he has like 4 million songs.
He's
Listen,
insane
listen,
at rapping.
hey, I'm not saying.
Pull up with
I'm
the
not
girls
saying
who
I'm
gon' grow up.
100% right.
Him and Mac, dude.
You know? Yeah.
Like this, dude.
All-
They were twisted
Cruise
up like a
Control.
blunt, dude.
Cruise
All
Control.
I'm saying is that I think he should stick to hooks.
Remember when Logic got a Wiz Khalifa feature?
How's he not gonna laugh on the track? But I got a Wiz Khalifa feature. Ha.
But he didn't laugh on it.
Yeah. That was
Disrespectful.
he said roll up in turkey bags full of weed.
What's a turkey bag?
You never been to the deli at Acme?
No, it's a turkey bag.
A bag of
like
turkey.
A fucking gallon bag.
Like a burlap sack.
He
with-
rolls
Oh,
up.
wait a minute.
He's rolling
Like a
up.
Thanksgiving turkey bag
Yeah.
Yes.
with the mesh?
Yes, that was his bar. Was that Wiz Khalifa said he rolls up to the party with a gallon bag of weed,
No, it's not a turkey bag.
a turkey bag, whatever
Okay,
the
okay,
fuck.
okay.
How
It's-
many
it's-
liquid gallons is a turkey in the United
I'm
States?
just saying
We really should find this out.
Yeah.
We don't want to give anyone false information.
it's more than what you'd think.
Ryan, look it up. How many gallons is a turkey? That'd be the worst Google search. That's the kind of Google search you wake up from a long night and you look at your Safari.
Google does you mean? He goes, what?
Google says, "Are you feeling lucky?" Just takes you straight up to the.
How
How
many-
many,
It takes
how
you
many
to
gallons is a
911.
turkey bag? A green scissor bag provides a stable barrier that protects the organoleptic
Where
qualities of
are
herbs
you?
through processing, extraction, and storage.
I'm feeling
It holds
local.
a turkey bag holds 5 gallons.
Do you
and
think
can be
when
used
Ryan's in IT and he's coding, his
and
code
can be
will have a speech
used
impediment?
to line up a
No,
5-gallon
we want to
bucket.
know is if you
A
were
turkey bag is 5 gallons.
if you were to liquidate a whole turkey,
I'm trying
how
to find
many
out.
Gallons would
So there's actually an answer. And
How
you weren't
many
listening because
gallons
y'all
is a
were gassed
turkey?
up.
You said 5. Did I heard you?
It's 5 gallons per turkey.
Do you think
bag.
Wiz Khalifa knew that though?
Yes.
Where'd he get a turkey bag from?
It's left over from Thanksgiving, bro.
It stinks,
he
bro.
cleaned it out.
Did he clean it out? He doesn't even rap anymore. He just makes Instagram videos. You haven't seen him recently? He goes,
What about
Some
Amber
cost
Rose?
Amber Rose.
see ya.
Amber Rose, I'm coming for you, bitch.
You haven't seen him on Instagram recently? He just makes some video of him rolling a joint with a bunch of bad bitches at his house.
Hey,
Doritos everywhere.
been doing the same thing every day for the
Oreos.
last
Bro,
7 years.
He's like 30. I don't know how old he is, but he lives like he's 13. There's snack food all over the place.
He looks like he's 12
rolling.
too.
He got the biggest bag of weed. Looks like a
Rolled up-
Tostito bag of
rolled up
weed.
Bag of my pants, whatever he said.
Turkey bag of weed. And he just goes like, if I don't like you, I don't hang with you. See ya. And then that's the whole video, man. 10 million likes.
Yeah, but Snoop Dogg outsmoked him
When?
a while ago, a few years ago. They had
So, what did you guys think of the album?
I think that song was pretty good. I think Wiz Khalifa is a good rapper, but Ryan, you think he over-rapped?
I don't know. I think he does a really good job with the hooks and the bars, but when it comes to rapping, like being a lyricist, it's not. He does a good job. It's just not him.
He's definitely not a lyricist.
Right.
So you didn't like him in 23 with him and Miley Cyrus? Dude, he went dummy on that.
I'm just saying it's not his bread and butter. That's all I'm saying. And this is also an opinion. So
Suck my dick, right?
exactly.
Currency,
good.
though. Currency's pretty crazy. He's
And
been
it's-
making music
but
forever.
it's funny. They've always been together.
Because they just, I think, came up that Taylor gang
Yeah.
shit. They just perfectly embodied each other's shit. But
Yeah.
but Wiz is from Pittsburgh, right?
Mm-hmm.
Currency, I don't know
Spliffburg.
where Currency's from. He might be from California. That sounds right.
Spliffbird.
What did
Ding-
Ho sound like? I
Dingleberg.
need to hear Ho again. You liked Ho?
I like to.
More wavy shit.
God, does Guap not have such a good voice,
Exactly.
but also a bad voice at the same time?
Dude, this is good, dude.
I don't need a
whole lot of
hoe.
paper.
I need a whole lot of paper.
Exactly.
It seems like some pretty melodic production style on this one.
He always goes like that. He goes stupid with it.
I feel like with Guapdad, at the beat, like he has like a good voice, like you said, but also a bad voice at the same time. So unless it's some like shit that's really gonna tickle your fancy, it can get annoying real fucking quickly.
Easily annoying. It can be a whole album of Guap. Guappy.
But you know what? I continue to listen to Angelic Hood Rat
By
Like Kenny Mason.
by Kenny Mason because he's on there.
Is
Guap
he really?
Yeah.
is on Angelic Hood Rat.
Yeah.
On what song?
I'll show you.
First time I heard of Guap was on Dreamville's Return of the Dreamers 3. Revenge of the Dreamers 3. And all those songs like Costa Rica, what's the other main one on Revenge of the Dreamers 3? It's Costa Rica. I got bands in Costa Rica. And then there's another one, Under the Sun.
Oh, that's a good song.
But then there's another one that
Well,
with
what's
Boss.
actually
Boss even picking up
the
bags.
funniest part is that y'all thought you believed me because
No, I didn't. That's why I asked you to verify.
I was mistaking.
Revenge of the Dreamers.
I was mistaking fucking Guapdad for Kenny Mason. I'm cheeks.
That's what I thought when you said fucking.
Yeah, that was my bad. I goofed.
Big goof. Big goof.
What's the song called? God damn, I always forget the name of this song. Down Bad. He was on
Yeah.
Down Bad too. He was all over that album, and we didn't know who he was back then. I was like, who is this guy singing the hook
Guap.
on Costa Rica? Yeah, I
Yeah.
got bands in Costa Rica. Didn't know who that was. That's Guap.
He did the going on a date with an AP.
AK. That was Ski Mask.
No, that wasn't
The
Ski.
Slump
Yes, it
God.
was.
Was it really?
Yes, it
Going on a
was.
date with an AK.
That was Ski.
It is AK because he goes going on a date with an AK.
He goes, hey, okay, going on a date with an
True.
AK.
Wow,
Hey.
I'm so discombobulated.
So
right
Sorry,
now.
man. It's a lot of music.
It is.
Guapdad. Hopefully he gets a new album out soon, because we can't just base it off of EP.
You know
Only
what?
4
You know what I would
songs.
like? I would like an R&B album.
Yeah.
From
Maybe him not rapping.
from GUAP and Saba.
From GUAP. GUAP featuring Saba?
Yeah. GUAP and Saba.
I don't even know how you pull these collabs out of your ass, man. Where did that even come from? I'm not saying it's bad.
It's a deep ass.
It's not bad, but like, how do you think of Saba as the guy to be?
Because the album was fire.
The salt to his
because
pepper.
because his previous album.
Okay, but the album can be good, but does the chemistry work?
Yes, dude.
You think?
I'm telling you. Think about like Roddy Ricch and 42 Doug off of 40 Gang.
I would never guess that they were so good together, man.
I'm just saying. Put me as a producer, dude.
I can't wait till it's mine. You.
All right. And we're done.
I can't wait. I don't know the words of that song.
Yeah.
Plug us in, Ryan.
See, but it's okay when he makes no sense. It's Out the Wazoo. It's episode 160. Thank you for listening to the podcast for another week. Thanks for coming back. We appreciate all of our listeners. Go ahead and
thank you, AJ.
Hit the thumb up button.
You a true pirate in the Caribbean.
Go ahead and hit the thumbs up button under the YouTube video there. Make sure you comment for the algorithm. Hook us up.
Shout out to my previously new listeners, my boy Nick, my boy AJ, my girls Freakums, and my girl TT. Peace.
Make sure you hit us wherever
Those
you can
are all
find us.
fake names, by the way.
Peace.